Shaking, MP. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Hottest team in the land coming through.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Miami, they've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And here is Hero. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Count it.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Mr. Clutch. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range.
and you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. The finish, and Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Jovic. Outside, Hero. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Clippers in L.A. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fires from the corner. Misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. To stop the run, it's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Beverly. Hawkins outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Beverly. Adebayo with a screen for Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
First free throw is good. the greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Back to Hero. Pass to Wiggins from deep. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And here is Hero after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside, Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Goes up the baseline, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 11 points for Tyler Hero. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside for Curry, takes the three, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 9. Everly with the ball, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. There's Mr. Clutch. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Miami's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Wiggins sets a screen for Hawkins. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Wiggins kicks to Rozier. The rebound by Sharp.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hawkins the pass to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Launches it. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Sharp with a screen on Rozier. Mr. Clutch the pass to Sharp. The kick out to Anderson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. .44 seconds left to play here in the first. Rozier looking around. Here's Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Mr. Clutch. They kick out to Heel. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Anderson, the bounce pass. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Mr. Clutch out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Roddy no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Normally he drains that.
The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Rozier. That's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Roddy. Jackson Davis defending. And there it is for him.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Hornets was phenomenal. He finished with 52 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Cobby's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Heat also with the sub. Highsmith has checked in. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens, because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and the layup falls. Mr. Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Rozier. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Now here's Curry. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rozier for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Santos is checked in, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Rozier for three, and again, it's the Heat missing. Pushing it up. Here's Mr. Clutch, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Cobb. Over Rozier. And that one hits back iron. The Heat trail by 21. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Here's Hero. And that time, also a missed shot. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, Hero, defended by Moody. The layup off target. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's check out stats for Terry Rozier. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hero finds Hawkins. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh, nice finish.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Timeout called, the Heat. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Beverly, the pass to Jovic. Adebayo with a screen on Kuminga. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Mr. Clutch. 21 points in the game. A 3. Hawkins with the rebound. The Heat shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to Moody. Takes it off the glass.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Hero. The Warriors making the shot. Inside, here's Jovic. Hawkins outside. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land. Hawkins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Adebayo passes to Beverly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Beverly's got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game. 1:22 left in the first half. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Down low, here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Warriors leading by 21. Out to the right wing. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Kuminga. Good on the shot. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Hero, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
So it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Warriors.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Curry. On the court for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the layup's good off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 25 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Hero. Shoots over Curry. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Beverly. Hero's got 15 points. Here's Mr. Clutch. defended by Beverly, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. And Miami shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Clock at 6. That one goes in. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Oh, yes! And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Hero with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Beverly. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the triple. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. A crossover, Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Curry. There's Mr. Clutch. Lets it go from 11. Here's Kuminga. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Kuminga's got 8.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort? On that offensive glass.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.